Ethan, how we doing, buddy?
What's up, man?
Good to see you. Here in Valdez.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on in, check it all out.
Look at this. This is so sick.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yes, the spot. Changeover day. Got new guests coming in, leaving, but we got our locker room here for everybody.
The black is super nice. This all looks so clean.
Everybody gets their own space, gets to leave all their stuff here. They don't have to take it down to town and bring it back and forth. You got your own spot to leave your stuff. You got your boot heaters, boot dryers over there, and always somewhere to leave your stuff. I think you're putting the hang in Hangar when you're up here. This is the spot where we all get to hang out. We have breakfast up here every morning at 8 a.m. After our stretch class, we do a stretch class at 7:20. We got some guests up here hanging out right now, waiting for it to go blue.
Bar area.
We do have a bar for after heli skiing. You know, just like your favorite airline lounge, you can just come over here and pour a beer out whenever you want. It's free for you to use. It's open for all the guests, and got glacier ice back here if you want to make yourself a cocktail. Yeah, we'll show you guys the kitchen. Everything is made from scratch here. This is our bread baker Ty.
Hey, Ethan, it's nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, he makes all of our bread in-house, bagels, fresh bread every night, fresh bread on your sandwiches. This is our awesome breakfast and pastry chef, Sally.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm Ethan.
Oh, nice to meet you, Ethan.
And so, yeah, this is our commercial kitchen. Everything's made here in-house, no Cisco reheated food. Everything is done here. And I think it just adds an element to our program. When the skiing's great and the food great, it's awesome. If the skiing is less than desirable, at least the food is really good still too.
It's such a big part of the guest experience. Like when they come back from skiing and the food is just outstanding, it's that like cherry on top.
Absolutely, and these guys make it happen. We do an awesome après ski right when they get back, and then we have a dinner later in the evening. And so I definitely think it's a highlight for people. I have a lot of people who are like, hey Joey, why didn't you tell me I was coming on a culinary experience where we go heli skiing as opposed to the other way around? And so I think sometimes we undersell it because I'm like, yeah, we're just eating, but like a lot of people leave and they're like, the skiing is amazing and the food might actually be even better. And so I'm very proud of the team and kind of what we do here and having it all be fresh from scratch and like made here in-house and not like a lot of places in Alaska because it's remote, it's hard to do those kinds of things. And so I think this team takes that challenge on really well and produces some really incredible food that you could find at any 5-star luxury accommodation around the world and it would fit in just fine.
Yeah, so, and that's definitely the clientele that you're serving. There's an expectation that the food be on point and you guys are just delivering that. That's amazing.
Absolutely. I think our clientele, and if they weren't expecting it, then after their first year when they keep coming back, then they really are expecting it.
They're blown away year one.
They're like, first year like, we didn't need this, we could have eaten peanut butter and jelly, and then the second year it's like, excuse me, where are the croissants?
Yeah, you know, like, the croissants. Let's talk about the croissants.
Yes.
We see so many Instagram photos that have you guys tagged that is just croissants. You would think most places would have just heli skiing clips and GoPro that tagged, but the fact that the croissants are tagged, it cracks me up like every time.
Our croissants and our macarons are very popular.
Yeah.
You guys want to try a macaron?
We'll definitely try one. Don't tempt me. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
This is where the helis live.
This is where the helis live. We have them parked outside right now just because we're getting ready to launch here. I think that's kind of the beauty of being at the airport is that the helicopters just sit outside ready to go. And then we don't have to worry about it for the day. As soon as it goes blue, we walk outside, get in the helis and just take off. And so it's really nice for us to have that set up.
I bet when the hangars are open, this view is spectacular every morning.
Really nice view, and we've got some awesome views of the mountains that we get to ski actually upstairs while you're eating breakfast and while you're enjoying a meal. You get to check that all out.
Nice, and this is new, right? Like in the last couple years?
Yeah, and you know, I think that's the thing about the hangars. I keep saying it's not done because we just keep adding and changing and iterating. So the mezzanine came our third season, and then we just keep adding things to it and adding more comforts, I would say, like smaller stuff and like, you know, putting up the windows up there. There were no windows there last year, so we installed windows this year. And so little things, just constantly improving the hangar, want to make it better for people to enjoy it and to be comfortable here. You know, given the weather that we deal with in Valdez, it's really nice to be here in a comfortable space, hanging out. And then as soon as it goes blue, we're just like, it's ready to go.
You're ready to go.
People walk downstairs, throw their gear on and out the door and we're gone, so. Straight up there, you see that dome-shaped peak?
Yeah.
Call that Snow Dome. That's where we're gonna go.
Nice, straight over there.
Straight ahead at my 12 o'clock with the little light sitting on top of it.
Oh man.
Yeah. It'll be a little dark on the face itself, but up there it's just gonna be gorgeous. And we'll see the whole valley. We'll see all this. We'll have like the airport down below us.
Yeah.
After connecting with their guide team, we got the opportunity to get out in the field with Alaska Backcountry Guides. Even though we had seen the terrain on maps, once we were there, we then began to understand how expansive this place actually was. They had so much of everything. Whether you were looking for mellow glacial turns or some big heavy-duty steeps, it seemed like the views and the access just went on forever.
It's kind of sensory overload when you get out there, especially for your first time. You've got these incredible glaciers that you've never seen anything like, just vast glaciers, big mountains, ski lines everywhere. And on top of it, most people have never really experienced much time in these incredible machines, but these helicopters are insane, and where they can put you and how fast they can put you on there. You know, like Rob was saying, this is way faster than a chairlift. Like it zips you right to the top of the mountain, and you just feel that sensory overload at first. And you know, that's why our guides are there, is to sort of contain that overload and get you on in the right mindset to go skiing for the day. And so they're there to make sure everything goes right. But yeah, at first, especially that first drop of the day, there's just so much going on. The noise of the helicopter, the anticipation of skiing powder, getting out there, getting out of the helicopter, putting your seatbelt on. It's amazing how those little things start to add up. But once you get out there, it's just like, and you click into your skis, then it's like, oh, I'm just skiing again. It's just skiing all over again. All right. Day, buddy.
Dude, that was awesome. So good.
Great getting out with you. Glad we got to get Snow Dome. Thanks, Max. Kettler, pleasure, buddy.
Thank you, Joey.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.